It will come after Bihu vacation. The prayer becomes. Well, so you and it to be fixed by the register. Yes. When did you file?
Lord, from nearly about a week has already over, last, my lord.
Whether it has been numbered?
Yes, my lord, the serial number is available, but it is pending in the filing section without any defect. They have not processed
You
it.
want it at Monday?
Monday, my lord. My lord. Obliged.
Please, your lordship, with the consent of the other party, I beg to mention item number 2, lordship.
Yes.
We have also submitted an adjournment slip. Would the matter be taken? 2 and 3, lordship. Would the matter be taken after we will?
Lordships, I would like to mention for listing, Lordships. It's a new case, Lordships. It was listed on 28/3, but it was left over. So it may be listed on 7 or 9.
It's a division bench matter.
Division matter. Active matter.
9.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, item 8 is a motion, my lord. It is shown as a admission, my lord. May I move right now, my lord?
It's a motion.
Or yes, my lord. Or if your lordship allow me to,
You will take up to.
really, my lord? Yes.
You will take up now itself.
Oh, yes. Sir. My lord, here in this case, petitioner is a
Let
me
call. Not yet been called.
I'm sorry, my lord.
It's okay.
My lord, here petitioner is a Tanvi Rahman, my lord. She is a major, my lord. Got married to it one Shri Masud Rahman, my lord. I have annexed registered marriage certificate, my lord. And it is shown that she is a major, my lord. After marriage, my lord, the father of the lady, my lord, petitioner, my lord, he have not filed any FIR or nothing, my lord. But he has sent, we have come to know, the police to the petitioner's husband's house, my
Now
lord.
just tell us, police personnel from which police station?
It is police station in Dhuburi police station, my lord.
Not Gauri, not the Gauri.
Gauri. Oh, I'm sorry.
Gauripur.
Gauripur. We have filed one repentation.
Sharma,
Lordship.
today is Thursday, right?
Yes.
Third. By 8, you just let us know whether any police case has been registered against the petitioner or her husband. Before.
No, my lord, there is no police case because we have filed.
No, no,
Yes. Sorry, my lord.
I'm taking it.
So,
Instruction.
Hard MS, I do.
Current your Hilden.
Hard MS KDB, Learned Counsel appearing for. And Mr. P. Sharma, Learned Additional Senior Government Advocate Assam. Petitioner who is a major,
Yes.
married to one Masud Rahman. Name of your father-in-law?
Father-in-law's name is
Where you have to,
Ataur Rahman.
where is it?
No, not that.
No, Ataur Rahman is a daughter. Daughter. Father-in-law. Aadhaar card. Aadhaar card daughter. Masud fathers. Huh? Bajrul Rahman.
Son of
Page 20.
Fazlul Rahman,
Page 22,
Page 20.
resident of
20.
village
25.
Taral Dama,
Yes.
under Govipur Police Station of District Dhubri. To which the parents of the petitioner did not have the consent.
9
Huh?
9 I power than
Which is alleged by the petitioner that
9. What I do?
her father being a powerful person of the locality using police force is harassing her and her husband. Hence this petition. List on
9.
Before, my lord,
09042025
Yes, sir.
enabling Mr.
9.
P. Sharma, additional senior lawyer, Assam, to apprise the court as to whether any police case has been registered, enlodged and registered
Extra copy to go.
against the petitioner. Atia Tanvi Rahman, daughter of Atwar Rahman, or her husband, Fazlul Rahman, sorry, Masud Rahman, son of Fazlul Rahman of village Chatin Chachnote. Such report shall be submitted by the officer in charge of Gauripur Police Station. So submitted by the Superintendent of Police, Dhubri, response number 2, as well as the officer in charge of police. Petitioner shall have an extra copy of this petition
Whether there is a case or not.
to Mr. P. Sharma,
Oh, didn't take him right now.
petitioner government of Assam during the course of the case. List accordingly on.
Lord, order copy.
Interim long gateway.
Now we should
Well, it-
post it.
Huh? My lord, may I pray interim, my lord, no courtship
No,
action.
not at this time.
No.
You do not know, you may be
Yes,
involved
yes,
in
I
some
know,
other
my lord.
criminal activities.
May I please, Lordship? My senior counsel is out of station. Kindly this matter be taken up after 2 weeks.
Right, thank you. What's your good name?
R. Das,
Full name?
Rashmita Das.
Like it. Note. Very much, Session.
Maybe not.
Sorry.
My lord,
Session to the-
actually, my case is not so good so far. The conduct of the party is concerned. But my lord, I have some documents of 1966.
So you want to place it today or on some other day?
And no, I want to place it today because police is behind me, my lord.
Okay.
Now, my lord, as there is the voter list of 1966, and
Okay,
there is
just,
also
Mr. Mahmood, just tell us how you have proved your link with your projected father.
projected further means that is also a question
But it was
because
an ex parte order.
ex parte order,
You received notice.
I received notice, but thing is this, my lord, the Landed Tribunal issued the notice in my name. Lordship may kindly see the order of the Landed Tribunal, page 29.
What is your name?
My name is Kadir Ali, son of Ibrahim Khalil, but notice has come in the name of son of Shamsuddin Ahmed.
Just a minute, just a minute.
So it is a very serious mistake. Even then I appeared because I was asked to appear.
Yeah. Please take your seat, Mr. We'll come back to you. Well, Mr. Mahmood,
Hello.
the record indicates such manner that initially the matter was pending before the tribunal at Mongoldoy, number 2. On it was on 27/08/2019. 27/08/2009, the first notice was issued. That was before the Mongoldoy Tribunal, second Mongoldoy Tribunal, received by your wife. Second notice by Mongoldoy Tribunal was issued on 25th of January 2012. That was also received by your wife. Third notice was issued to the same Mongoldoy Tribunal on 19th of November 2012, received by your wife. Fourth notice was issued on 12th of June 2014, Mongoldoy Tribunal, received by your wife. Matter was transferred to the Odalguri Tribunal. Then notice was issued after that transfer on 9th of December 2020, received by your wife. Second notice by the Odalguri Tribunal was issued on 8th of October 2000. It is not that, it was initially it was in 2015, the first from the Odalguri Tribunal. That was received by you. That was received by you. And hereafter, another notice was issued by the Odalguri Tribunal on 9th of December 2020, that was received by your wife. So 2 notice from Mongoldoy Tribunal and 4 notice from the Foreigners Tribunal, second Mongoldoy. Now, you have filed your first written statement before the Mongoldoy Tribunal on 7th of November 2011. Second written statement before the same tribunal on 28th of March 2012. Third written statement filed before the Foreigners Tribunal at Odalguri on 25th of May 2016. Here your stand is different. And the fourth written statement that we have filed on 28th of January 2019. After filing a written statement before the Foreigners Tribunal Odalguri on 28th of January 2019, you went on taking time, you did not appear on various pretexts, your ill health without any medical certificate. Changing of the lawyers, you never reduced any evidence, though you stated that you have the documents. You obtained bail from the tribunal, Odalguri, on 20th of December 2018. By filing application, bail was granted to you, but since whether it was before the Mongoldoy Tribunal or it was before the Odalguri Tribunal, you did not produce any evidence. Now, if you want to know the dates when you took time, it was on
Yes, so many dates are there.
on 22 dates, commencing from 27th of November 2015 till 8th of July 2009, 18th of November 2022. You did not appear before the tribunal and did not adduce evidence. Where is the illegality in the order of the tribunal? You have shown an affidavit, you have obtained bail as son of Samsuddin Ahmed, saying that as he is a mentally ill person, so he did not cast any vote. Later, in the two written statement that you have filed, you have changed the name of your father, saying that you are a son of your natural father. He is one, he is Ibrahim Khalil. Your stand changed. But in the same tribunal, you have obtained bail, showing yourself to be a son of Samsuddin. In the bail bonds, you have categorically stated that you are a son of Samsuddin. This is in the record. Now tell us,
Actually, my lord,
and you have changed your lawyers phase by phase. That was also reason to obtain time.
no, I admit that there are so many deficiencies on the part of the petitioner.
See, basically,
And
Mr. Mahmood, see, what we are telling you, you have seen the honorable judges in the Supreme Court categorically when there are decisions pertaining to the writ of certiorari have specified to what extent a writ court in a high
Yes,
court can look
that's-
into it. So kindly within that periphery of the judgments of the honorable apex court, kindly tell us why we should interfere with this final order of 27th of August 2024. Where is the illegality to interfere with?
my lord, actually, how the father's name appeared or recorded as Samsuddin, it is, I do not understand, because there is not a single document.
It is the prosecutor who himself stated before the tribunal in his first two written statement
No, that is true,
his
my lord.
father is Samsuddin, who is mentally,
That is written as adopted father, as adopted father.
that was changed later.
Je-
In fact, in one of the written statement, you said, who is your mother?
Mother
Married to
is,
that Samsuddin.
mother is Sonavan. Now, my lord, only I have not so many points. First, I have admitted that my case is not so good. But, my lord, only thing is that though I have stated, or it is written in WS that I am the son of Samsuddin, but record does not say. There is not a single document.
Document, because you are only made statements, you never reduce any evidence, though.
Yes, that,
Times and times, how many times, just.
yes, times,
Even after
many
the
times
transfer,
have
the
been
matter
taken.
was transferred to the Udalguri tribunal,
Yes. Those things are there, I admit.
but you have obtained bail.
But Lordship is aware, the law is clear in this aspect. When there is written document, the oral statement is not will over.
When you have failed to reduce evidence,
Yes,
spite
that
of
is true.
granting
That
time,
was not because
it is not a case that a violation of natural justice.
no, that is not there.
So,
No, Lalet Tribunal is right because Tribunal had no option. But thing is this, the writing of the father is Shamsuddin is nowhere in record. Every record, there is my father is Ibrahim Khalil and mother is Shona Bhanu. All the documents are there. There are also linkages with voter ID card, voters list, etc. But I do not know why the name Shamsuddin came here as the father or adopted father. Because Shamsuddin is nowhere in the document. So I do not know whether this is rightly written or due to misunderstanding. So my lord, my only prayer is this, I admit that there are so many drawbacks on the part of the petitioner. But my lord, I may be given a chance because I have better documents, 66 voter list.
chance will come when things has to be considered if the order of the tribunal is
No,
found
that-
bad. You could have appeared before the tribunal filing an review saying that I have these documents, I could not appear. That was not your case.
That is not. But my lord, I am ready to pay some amount to
Now-
the legal service authority.
Seeing amount is different.
Because my lord, I have, actually, there is mistakes on my part, I admit that. Even then, my lord,
Basically, you have also
the
changed,
citizenship is a very important.
that we all know. We do not want to say anything unless the documents are there. But here, it is not that the petitioner was vigilant enough.
Yes, that is true. That is true. That is true, but some amount I will pay with the legal service authority and I may be given a chance.
That only.
I have no alternative way. I am not blaming anyone now. I am blaming myself.
See, basically, difficulty is in your bail application. You have shown it to be a son of Samputti. You have shown your affidavit because you can, you are a literate person. You can give your signature in English. So you have said that you are son of Samputti in your affidavit.
English, that is only for the sake of
And then before the-
Kadir Ali, it is, Lordship would say, it is just like a primary student.
In fact, your written statements filed before the Mongol tribunal clearly mentioned that you are son of Samsuddin.
So many and I have only given one written statement that was filed before that Odalguri Tribunal.
And it's all
S24.
on records. All
Yes,
are in
yes.
record, right?
No, my lord, I humbly admit that there are so many drawbacks on my part. So kindly give me a chance because I have no alternative.
Chance is given to whom? Tribunal has given you enough of chance.
Yes, that is, but High Court has some extraordinary power.
Only to the extent of certiorari, not for
Certiorari
mandamus.
knowledge is also wide power. In some cases, High Court has more power than Supreme Court in its jurisdiction.
Definitely, but this is, we are exercising our right only within the certiorari.
Only one chance in exchange of some amount to be paid to the legal service authority. Kindly give this chance. Otherwise, this person will be nowhere. As I have some document through which I can prove my nationality, my citizenship, but that were not annexed through evidence or exhibited. So a special, when there is no law, decision of the court comes. Lordships may not see record because in record I am guilty. I only want some discretionary exceptional extraordinary power. On record, my case is very bad. Really one is imperfect. We have to.
Yes, Mr. Fine.
Petitioner before your lordship has alleged, the only ground he alleged that the advocate for the petitioner, my lord, did not inform him with regard to the dates, so he could not appear. That is the only ground. The advocate has filed an affidavit, my lord. I have found there are lots of contradictions there in the, my lord, what he has studied the evidence in the, my lord, writ petition and the, my lord, the affidavit of the advocate. So from the advocates, my lord, only from the, my lord, affidavit, it has come to know there are lots more what he has studied in the writ petition, my lord. In fact, I'll say, my lord, the petitioner has totally suppressed the material facts, what exactly was. He suppressed the material facts and he has not come with clean hand. He has nowhere disclosed that there was earlier case, that case was transferred, there he filed WS, and there his father's name was different. These things were never there. Now, when the record reveals, as well as from the, my lord, affidavit filed by the advocate, it is seen that it is totally a different case. All these facts were not before this honorable court, not brought before this honorable court. So it is a classic example, my lord, whereby the petitioner is trying to make the mockery of the entire judicial system. Even this honorable high court, my lord. This cannot be permitted, my lord. My simple prayer, my lord, at this stage, as your lordship has seen, enter facts and circumstances, he has not only neglected, I'm not saying about neglect part, but he has suppressed the material facts. He has not come with clean hand. He has not given a different picture, which in fact, if we, my lord, in fact, the affidavit filed by the advocate, if it is taken into account, my lord, he should be heavily, my lord, the imposed cost for filing this writ petition. Not only dismissal, my lord. In fact, he is playing with the Honorable High Court as well as the judicial system, the tribunal. So my prayer, my lord, in fact, what is there in the merit with regard to, my lord, filing of appearance, non-appearance, but I'm not on that even. Neglect is a different part. There may be some negligence, I can accept it. But it is not such that, my lord, it can be accepted by any prudent person, my lord. This honorable court has said, my lord, in numbers of cases that natural justice cannot lenient to that part, my lord, so that only, my lord, the natural justice should go in their favor. So in this case, my lord, it cannot be accepted. My submission is that it may be rejected at this stage, my lord, with imposing heavy cost for first, my lord, for suppressing of material facts. Secondly, playing with the judicial system. My lord, thirdly, my lord, he has not come with clean hand. Facts, my lord, I'm not on facts because he has not filed any WS. He has not filed any evidence. But the changing of grounds in two, my lord, names of father, changing of names of father in two WS in two different tribunal. What it says, it's playing with the tribunal. So my prayer is, my lord, is this writ petition may be rejected for these reasons itself, with imposing heavy cost.
Well, a small answer. Actually, some facts we could not disclose because parties running here and there out of police fear. Our intention was to file an additional affidavit when he will arrive personally. And so far, filing of various WS in Mongoldui or at Kodalguri, that is not within our knowledge, no such record was produced to us. We were given only one WS, that is, we have annexed as Annexure 7, page 24. On the other hand, the other grounds, my lord, these types of mistakes, actually, the father's name, Shamsuddin, has been written. I do not know how it is written, because everywhere his father's name is Ibrahim Khalil. Not a single document is there in the name of Shamsuddin Ahmed. Even then, how in WS it was figured, that is also a question raised in the drafting of the WS. So all these things I have not done that, as it is an expertise order, and I have some documents through which I can prove my citizenship. So I may be given a chance in the interest of justice. When law fails, discussion comes to provide relief to a person. As there are written documents, 66 voter list, etc., etc. So I have also admitted that there are many lacunas on the part of the petitioner, and my case is not good. Quote my learned friend will say, I have already admitted.
My lord, I'd just like to refer one line of this honorable court in 2016 2 ZLJ 375, my lord.
2016 2 GLJ.
Yes, my lord, 375.
What is the party's name?
Party's name, my lord, this is, yes, Ayub Ali,
AYUB.
AYUB, Ayub Ali, and others versus Union of India. There it was, the single bench orders was challenged in the division bench by filing and writ appeal, my lord. Upholding the same, my lord. Para 13 and subdraft 16, my lord, it is says. Just I'm reading that portion. My lord, apparently there is no error on the part of the tribunal. My lord, tribunal has rightly dismissed, my lord, declared him foreigner. Now, only ground is whether this matter can be remanded or he may be given chance for the principle of natural justice. No violation. In fact, I will say there is no violation of any kind of principle. Even then, my lord, principle of natural justice cannot be put into a straitjacket formula. It is more than 3 decades that the issue of influx of foreign national has been public domain in the state of Assam. Process of determination of question of citizenship cannot be one-way traffic, leaning only in favor of the person whose citizenship is doubt. Interest of the state is also paramount importance in the unabated influx as the potential of affects the integrity and sovereignty of the country. Citizenship of a person, no doubt a very valuable right and should be jealously guarded. However, if a person does not take steps for safeguarding his interest, he does so at his own peril. Right to a fair hearing or principle of natural justice cannot be permitted to lead to a farcical situation and to be an engine for defeating the very object of the identification and deportation of the foreigner. So, in the present case, my lord, the petition, it's a classic example, as I have said, my lord, it's a classic example here, how they are making the judicial system as more. They will say today, this, my lord, he is my father. Tomorrow he will say, he is my father. High Court, he will not say that I have filed a written statement in earlier case. Now in record, it will reveal that he has already filed 2 written statements prior to the present filing of the last. And in fact, if I have read the affidavit filed by the the advocate who appeared there in the tribunal in the last he has said, my lord, he has informed the petitioner each and every day. And he, in fact, took steps in each and every date, my lord. And he also informed that you have given a false, my lord, this may cause you difficulty if you change the names, if you take this contradictory stance. So this is not that, but he didn't know. He knew it well. Despite of that, he did not disclose all these things before this honorable court. Intentionally. And it is from 2009, my lord. Now it is 2024. So considering all these aspects, my lord, my prayer is that this writ petition may be dismissed with heavy cost. Exemplary cost may be given.
Yes. Mr. Mahmood want to say anything?
My lord, actually order of the learned tribunal does not reflect that so many WSS were filed by the petitioner, so we could not state in our writ petition. So apart from that, other things I have already admitted.
There is one.
We have annexed only one WS, but the impugn order has not stated anything that he filed several WS. So how we can know all this? Lordship have seen the impugn order.
There is an order of the tribunal on 1st of June 2012. Written statement is filed with other documents.
No, at the time of filing writ petition, those were not before us. But the
petitioner
impugn
did not
order-
give it to you. Mr. Mahmood, what will you do if it is not given to you? Right?
But in the impugn order, there is also no mention that WS was filed. So in that view also, the order suffers from some.
Nothing, don't bring in all this.
But even then, I am not at all on those drawbacks because after all, he appeared and it was his duty to prove his case. But he did not. So tribunal has rightly passed the order, but my only prayer is that in the interest of justice, when this person has annexed certain documents which are very much important to establish citizenship. So considering those documents, I remember the order of the Honorable then Judge Mr. Roy, who is now the Supreme Court Judge, he said that when a person has some documents through which he can prove his nationality, he should be given a chance. Now, so far regarding cost or compensation or to the legal aid committee, this is the decisionary power of the court.
Heard Mr. M.U. Mahmood, counsel appearing for the petition. Also heard Mr. Unexcellency for the response of one. Mr. M. Kolita, standing learned counsel on behalf of Mr. P. MSP Burua. Standing counsel DCI for the response number two. Mr. J. Pang, standing counsel Home and Political Department, standing counsel NRC Assam.
But I am appearing for D.
For the response number, hold on, 3 and 4. The type, for response number 3, 4,
6 and 7.
6 and 7. Mr. P. Sharma, additional general advocate Assam, for the response number 5. And Mr. A.U. Ahmed, granted counsel for the respondent number 8. Yes, Mr. Ahmed, what are the basis for your filing that affidavit?
Yes, Lord, we have collected the all material record. The date we have just appointed after 2018 Lordship. And during that period, we have most of the date we have appeared Lordship, but the opposite party is absent. But in the COVID, only absent 2-3 date absent in COVID period Lordship. We have explained. There is no any negligence in my part.
On what basis you have made all these statements? You said all these statements are on basis of your knowledge.
Lordship, which paragraph Lordship?
Your affidavit, paragraph 29.
29. Yes, yes.
How you have come to know all these?
Lordship, later on I have received the documents actually, Lordship. I could not annex that. We have collected the written statement, all these documents
From where?
from the certified copy from the court. If I can provide,
You have the certificate?
yes, I
So,
have. The written, two written statement I have explained, all this. Yes.
During the deliberation of the matter, Mr. Ayu Ahmed, counsel appearing for the respondent number 8. Placed all the relevant documents that he had obtained from the Foreigners Tribunal, Udalguri, in FT case number UDL/FT/32/2015 on 27/01/2025. Reserved for audit. For a reserve.
Right.
May I plead your lordship? My senior is in personal difficulty, lordship. So matter will be taken up after the petition.
After answering the petition, no representation on behalf of the petitioner and all. No names of the councils have been reflected in the call list. Part Mr. Such and such learned CGC for the respondent number 1. Mr. Z. Sharma, learned Standing Council for Political Department. And Standing Council and NRC Assam for the respondent numbers 4, 6, 7. Mr. H. Kuli, learned counsel on behalf of Mr. A. Ali, Standing Council ECI for the respondent number 3. And Mr. P. Sharma, additional senior lawyer, Assam for the respondent number 5. It is seen that consecutively on even on last 2 occasions, the petitioner remain unrepresented. That can be seen from the orders dated 12/06/2020. Sorry. Last 12/06/2020 as well as 17/11/2021 and 18/03/2020. Petition stand dismissed for non-prosecution. The interim protection given to the petitioner earlier on 17/11/2021 stands vacated. Registry shall communicate this order to the Foreigners Tribunal. 3, 3rd, Morino. Portrait. shall also return the case records of case number FT 032015 and FT within bracket P, bracket plus 17 of 2016 to the Furnace Tribunal, 3rd Morning Assam, that we are called for by order dated 12/03/2023. Mr. Sharma, we are not saying anything else. Up to you. No representation on behalf of the petitioner and court to names of 9 councils have been reflected in the cause list after answering. Your vacation.
Maybe your lordship. Your lordship wants to know when the petitioner appeared, but the contact number provided always found not reachable. Some more time required, lordship, to take information. Because advocates also not also received the phone number. So one advocate also already referred to it. Some time may be required, lordship, to take information when he appeared, lordship.
Mr. F.U. Borvia, Learned Counsel, submitted before the court that he could not contact the petitioner. The phone number provided by her as well as the counsel who engaged him in the case. As such, Mr. Borvia prays for short accommodation. Petitioner is in interim protection since 07042021. Considering the same on the prayer of Mr. Borvia, the last chance is granted to him. Placed on
After review, lordship.
1st of May.
Obliged.
Inform the public posting. Oh, you are Mr. Sharma, you are here. We'll come back at 12:10.
And for response number 2.
Proctor matter, right?
Yes, next week at any date, ma'am.
Why, what is the difficulty today?
My lord, we have been engaged, my lord, today itself, my lord. That is the problem.
You have not filed Okolotnama?
Yes, we are going to file it, my lord.
One more thing, also, this CT was already received. It was received on 10/3/25. Then it is planning this one.
Next week at any day, Monday, Tuesday, maybe take Tuesday.
Monday?
Oblige.
Mr. Ji, date you on Monday.
My lord.
Oblige.
Oblige.
I'll oblige.
The prayer become list. Heard Mr. Ayal, counsel appearing for the petition. And Mr. P. Sharma, counsel chair. Itself of appearing opposite party. Also heard MS Cornita Chaudhary and Amicus Curie appearing for the informant opposite party. So petition and second petition. It's praying about its paid. Special was in bucket point, so case number 17. Arising out of Dwarborn Police Station. 42, under section 376 in bucket. Put in bucket 4. IPC radio section 6 of the POCS Act. Corresponding to their case number 2123 of 20. As per the FIR dated 17/01, 17/11/2024. Laws before the officer in charge of the urban police station. Is captured by the informant opposite party number 2. The case is that the petitioner used to frequently visit our house. Petitioner election, who is from the same village, used to frequently visit their house. It's long. Taking advantage of the absence of the complainant and other family members. The petitioner sexually assaulted her minor victim daughter. Be prosecuted. Submitted as the complainant as well as the minor victim girl implicated the petitioner of the alleged crime. The petitioner is not entitled for his bail in said special proper case number such as. Ms. Chaudhary learned America's case submitted that charge against the petitioner has been framed only on 27/02/2025. Whereas the evidence of the victim girl, the informant, are yet to be recorded. As such, matters are yet to be recorded. And as such, the bail prior to petition has to be detected. From the perusal of the record, it is seen that the victim girl, minor victim, in her statement under section 183 BNSS, before the learned judicial magistrate Silchar, recorded on 18/11/2024, implicated the petition, stating that in absence of her parents in the house, the petitioner, who oftenly visits their house, being neighbor, had forceful sexual intercourse with her on 2 occasions. And that the petitioner told the victim girl not to state anything about their relation to her parents. As you are suffering from fever for about a month, but she did not get any relief in spite of the medicines prescribed by the doctor. Then the petitioner got certain medicines and told her consume those, requesting her not to inform her parents about the same. After consuming such medicines given by the petitioner, the victim had bleeding, severe bleeding. Severe bleeding, and her mother, on coming to know about that, inquired from her and had shown the tablets given to her by the petitioner. As her mother checked her, by way of pregnancy test kit, and as she was found positive, her mother went to house of the accused petitioner. Say special. Right. 75,000 to look. Conducted with the paper. The court appreciates the service rendered by Ms. Bori and appearing for inform an opposite party number 2 who assisted the court to make the
Oblige me. Highly obliged.
My lord, here last occasion, Lordship was pleased to call for second copy, my lord. It was not received, my lord, as per official.
He is behind the bar for 145 days, my lord. And he is a student of degree first year, my lord.
Mr. Rashid filed, right?
Yes.
My lord,
On
that-
28/1/25, Harshit was filed, my lord. Trial has not yet started, my lord.
It has to come from which court?
My lord, Vishwanath Hareli, my lord. CJM Vishwanath Hareli.
Matter has been committed to the court of learned session, the
Yes.
abstract is there.
It is not there.
Now section,
Harshit has been started before the CJM, my lord.
whether it has been committed or not,
That I cannot say.
don't know. Later. But Mr. S.K. Mukta counsel appearing for the petitioner, also P. Sharma, petitioner for some. It's a reminder to the court of Planacham Judicial Magistrate. Vishwanath Chariali. For the legible scan copy of the records of PR case number 467 of the 2004. PRC case number. PRC number 18 of the 2024. Arising of PS 94 of the 2024 corresponding to PR number 467/2024. In which charge sheet was submitted on 29/10/2024. Also inform the district, also inform the session that Biswanath Chariali or eligible scan copy of the site. such and such. If in the main point. Biswanath Chariali,
9th or 10th, my lord.
list on 9th.
Obliged.
You have the accurate case ready? Yes. You have?
Well, we are already 45 days in custody. And really, the prime accused already been granted bail by the trial court itself, my lord, one Manoj Kumar Sharma, my lord, who is an habitual offender, my lord, in this regard. And
Mr. Bora, just take your seat, let me go through.
Lordship was last day made a query whether it belongs to any foreign country or not, my lord.
Mr. Bora, who is this Zahirul Islam Chaudhary?
My lord. Zahirul Islam Chaudhary, my lord.
He's also been arrested, right?
Yes, yes,
Along with
yes.
The other
By-
petitioner.
Bystander, my lord.
Which is me.
I was just standing, my lord, nearby. That's what.
That's what,
Yes,
how
sir.
is involved? He was talking with Manoj Kumar Sharma only. The driver of the truck, who played away. The handyman of the truck, the Samin Ahmed Laskar, he was arrested. When another Sajidul dropping Zaharul Islam Chaudhary, he also played away. So, tell us.
Monorail building.
Yes, what are the materials against the petitioner?
Lordship, they were present at the place, Lordship.
That is
All
sufficient?
of them, Lordship.
Huh?
All of them were present at the place,
That is sufficient?
Lordship.
At least
Lordship.
this man, let us assume that Samim Ahmed Laskar was the handyman. What was the role of this other person? Zahirul Islam Chaudhary? Pardon, Mr. M. Bora, Senior Counsel. Assisted by
V.A. Chaudhary, Lord.
Mr. B. A. Chaudhary. Counsel for the petitioners. Also have M. Deca, learned counsel. On behalf of Mr. S. C. Cap, pending counsel. For the respondents in the Directorate Revenue Intelligence Syndicate TRI, respondent number 1. And Mr. P. Sharma, additional public prosecutor, Assam, to the respondent. Petitioner. Namely. That's 615 PA out of 677. That could be. Which could. File this bail application under section 483B and it is praying for their bail. In DRI case number 26/CF/IMT /CIG /DRI ZZU all capital D /2024-2025 under section 110/104/135 of the Customs Act 1962. Were arrested on 17/2025 and in custody since then. 19,85,000 sticks of cigarettes. Of alleged foreign origin. Total valued at rupees 3,37,45,000. Recovered from Norfolk Leyland truck bearing registration number AS-26-C-9100. Of which the petitioner Samim Ahmed Laskar is the helper of the truck where the officially. The DRI officials on specific input in the afternoon on 17/02/2025 intercepted the said also clearance truck bearing registration number such and such. Parked at parked on the roadside near Dorabat, Kamruk. In front of the said truck, a white Tata Safari car bearing registration number AS-01-FA-6050 was found parked, in which one Manoj Kumar Sharma as a chairman was found in its steering wheel inside the car, who was talking with Zahirul Islam Chaudhary, standing outside the said safari car. After apprehending those three persons, the said truck as well as the safari car are brought to the office of the DRI General Office at Guwahati. Though the relevant truck was found loaded with consignment of waste paper cartoons, but after reviewing all those cartoons, (19, 85, 000) numbers of sticks of cigarette sticks of brand Gold Flake, put in bracket made in India, recovered from 198 numbers of brown colored master cartoons with 50 smaller boxes each. Comma dear, 20 retail packets each with 10 sticks each equal to 1,19,80 recovered. Further, one HDPE package in loose containing 25 red packaging with pudding column liquid P and UI red into 20 retail packets into 10 sticks equivalent to 5,000 sticks of cigarette. With named gold plate alphabetically, brand with made in India has been recovered from the said truck. The respondent DI authority is DRI. Found the involvement of those three persons, including the two petitioners and two others, namely Parvez, PARVJ, the driver of the said truck, who fled from the scene seeing the DRI officers, and one Sajidul, who came in a Maruti Alto car with the petitioner Jahirul Islam Chaudhary. And fled away from the scene after seeing the DRI officers and dropping the petitioner Jahirul Islam Chaudhary by his side. According to the respondent DRI, the petitioner, along with say, are involved in smuggling of foreign cigarettes. Mr. Boral and senior counsel appearing for the, you are appearing for both the petitioners?
No. I'm only for the Jahirul.
You are appearing for
Jahirul Islam Chaudhary, my lord. Item, my lord, 17,677. Bail application.
AM Boral and Mr. AM Boral. That counsel. Petitioner considering the detention in custody is such they will be considered for Mr. Boral and senior counsel also placed before the court that main accused of the case, Manoj Kumar Sharma, was arrested along with the petitioners, already been granted bail by the court of additional section number 1, Kamrup Metro Guwahati on 27/03/2025. Though the court wanted to know from the standing counsel, DRI, as to whether they seized cigarette sticks are of foreign origin or not. The records placed before the court today by Mason Decker did not indicate anything to that extent.
Lordship, letter sent to the ITC for testing cigarettes, Lordship. One letter sent to the ITC, Lordship, for testing cigarettes, Lordship. Report is
Accept-
still awaited.
The communication made to the ITC for verification of the statement. For verification. Huh? Considering to be as the relevant property. Cigarette. Sorry. Considering that order. Reported. Of the 18 to 18 to. Okay. Order. Forward. DRI Guwahati. Verify without prior check. From the concerned investigating set of DRI case. From petition. Individual ID. Will return you the record.
Obliged.
Highly object.
Obliged. Deep level.
Wait, special object. So in this case, Lordship, up to date record was called for my earlier. Up to date record was called for in this. What are up to my last page, 23 pages. Child marriage matter, someone has been issued after filing the charge sheet.
Charge sheet has been filed.
Lordship.
Mr. Sharma, you have gone through,
My lord, I have gone through but found my lord second and third file, my lord. Perhaps wrong scan copy came, my lord. I found some NDPS matters, my lord, relating to it. But first file is okay, my lord, that I have gone a flag mark, my lord. But front page is, my lord, that bill regarding the bill mark, but inter that is some NDPS matters, my lord. But the first file, my lord, I have flag mark, my lord, that is okay.
difficulties, when IO doesn't proceed, it doesn't make a proper investigation. Can't help it. No medical, nothing,
No,
right?
no medical.
Police came to know that she was studying in a particular high school. No inquiry from the head teacher. of
My
the
lord,
school.
but
Villagers,
villagers said that they are
it may be also rumor, we do not know,
PDP secretary, my
right?
lord.
It may be rumor.
Then,
Or the villagers might have seen the victim girl
my lord, clear device said that.
roaming around with this accused petitioner, right?
My lord, that is,
So it may be there,
my lord, my lord.
whether there was a
They
marriage,
have also not examined headmaster, my lord,
and
or any
whether
other.
there was any marriage, whether they fled away, whether they eloped or not, we do not know.
My lord.
And there is no materials before us to show that the victim girl refused for such medical examination.
Hmm.
Is there anything?
No, not found, my lord.
Then
Not found.
what is the stage of the proceeding now?
Only someone has been issued.
Hmm?
Someone has been issued.
Summons has been issued.
Waited for it.
This particular record was called for in other case. That's what it has happened.
From same police station, my lord, South Salmara, my lord, that is also from the South Salmara.
This is what my wrongly received earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the matter relates to, because charge sheet has been filed. So somehow they have tagged this. Though by order did it. Ten three 2025 and 2703 2025. The court called for the uploaded report of special POCSO case number 200/2024 from the Court of London Special Judge POCSO South Salmara Mankachar. But Special Judge POCSO arising out of Tuksar Police Station case number 59/2023. in which corresponding to GR number 181/2023. Search sheet was submitted on 31/05/2023. Against the petitioner under section 9 of the PSUSO Act. Under section 9 of the
1911, my lord.
Huh?
1911. 1911, provision of PCM,
1911.
my lord. Page 10, my lord.
No, don't go for that. Nine of the protection of child marriage. You are
My lord, he is the husband, my lord. That's why section 9, my lord. Section 9. Otherwise 10, 11 for other person, my lord.
only 9.
My lord, in charge sheet, my lord, page 21.
9 of the protection of child marriage act.
Prohibition of child marriage.
Sorry,
Prohibition of child marriage, my lord. And 10 and 11 are for different persons.
Only 9. There is no sections about 1911. Is there?
My lord, here in the FIR, my lord, page 10, my
In the
lord.
FIR it is there.
My lord, thereafter in the charge sheet, my lord, page 21, my lord.
Only the section 9 of
9, my lord, against him, my lord. And another person was
9
deceased.
is prohibition of child marriage act.
My lord, my
There
lord.
is no other POXO act.
9 of PCM, my lord, that is not mentioned, my lord. Only section 9.
Hmm. Mr. M. Mondal, learned counsel appearing for the petitioner submitted. What is the case number? In which case you have received someone? Where is the someone? Have you annexed?
Yes, Lordship.
Page
Last
number?
order, Lordship.
Page number?
23, Lordship. Page 23, Lordship. 23. Special case number, Lordship. 224.
Here also mentioned 1911 and PCMA section 6.17 of that one.
However, the learned special judge Foxo South Salmara Mankacha will just make it hard because we have seen only section 9. Something is
Madam. Mm-hmm.
considering the search. Your name has been shown, I think so.
Name shown.
Look it up. You have filed your appellate number? No. It is there. Okay. Okay. Okay.
My lord, here I have received the information from OC concern, my lord, service complete, my lord. I have received in WhatsApp, my lord.
But Mr. Assistant Counsel for the petitioner and Mr. P. Sharma, and additional public prosecutor appearing for this matter. On instruction of the officer in charge of Akawani Police Station, Mr. Sharma and the additional public submitted a service notice have been duly served on the informant opposite party number 2.
My lord.
None appeared for the said informant.
Of this subject of honor, informant.
For Nita Chaudhary. But can you complete?
My lord.
It's on 8.
It's a problem.
I think it has also not come. Record you have.
My lord, CD available, CD available, my lord.
The case there. Will it take till then?
I'll fix another date, right? 8, I will be able to fix it.
7th.
7th.
7th will be too short.
Mm.
9.
9.
9th, my lord.